Now,
PUBG, number 7.
This is still the concurrent player count, right?
Yeah. Counter-Strike is only at 1.3 million. PUBG went down to just above, a little bit above over 900,000.
Fucked.
And Destiny at number 10.
Destiny or
with
Destiny 2?
Destiny 2.
Okay, I was about to say, because I don't think anyone really plays Destiny 1 anymore.
Are the servers still even up for Destiny?
I mean, imagine they still are. Because it's well, actually, I don't fucking know.
Where is Assassin's Creed Unity, and why is it 1, and why am I the only one?
Because when you kiss somebody, your entire face disappears, so all I can see is your eyeballs and mouth.
Oh no!
Nah, it's a shitty game.
Yeah, it is.
I'm literally playing through it just to say that I got it done.
I literally cannot get past the third Assassin's Creed game. I just completely lost interest in Assassin's Creed. It's just not a good video game franchise. I'm sorry.
I love it. I'm a sucker. I'm trying to get to Odyssey, so as soon as I'm done with Unity, Odyssey is next.
Don't you still have to play Syndicate and then Origins?
Well, fuck, don't tell me that.
Oh, you're gonna play the mobile Assassin's Creed games?
No, I'm just
I literally own a couple of them, I think.
I'm just
unfortunately.
PC,
Because I bought a bundle.
Oh yeah, no. One of the mobile games is available on Steam. I guess.
All of them are available on Steam.
Yeah, so you can't say that.
I'm only
Now you got
all
it.
all the Chronicle games are from
God damn it, fucking Ubisoft.
Hey man.
They're not even on Steam, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
I own a couple of them, my dude.
Why do I
never
have
played
them?
them? Too late to refund them.
What'd you say they were?
Anything that's called Assassin's Creed Chronicles with a colon and then space country name.
God damn it, I have them too. Fuck.
So now you
Russia.
Now you gotta.
I don't wanna. I just want to play Odyssey.
Nope.
And you said Liberation was one too?
Yeah.
Fuck, I have that one too! God damn it. Ben, why did you do this to me?
Well, you kind of did it to yourself.
Alright, wait, loophole. Did Unity come first before all of these?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know the release date of them.
Alright, I'm gonna say all of these came before Unity, so it's too late. I can't go backwards in time, so I just have to keep moving on.
Okay, buds, let's go. Let's look at highest grossing video game franchises.
Obviously, it's Pikmin.
I have yet to beat Pikmin. I own it on my Nintendo Wii, but I have yet to beat it.
It's so good.
It's fun.
I love
it
that
is a
game
really
so much.
It really is.
It's stressful though because you're time constrained.
Switch.
Yeah. I was a little bit disappointed with Pikmin 3, to be honest.
Yeah.
It
but
was
I haven't
not
played it yet,
as
so...
good as I felt it could have been.
I mean,
So,
Alright. We'll still play it. It's worth playing. It just isn't as hype as I expected it to be.
the elite is Pokemon. That's a given.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At at $90 billion and plus.
Damn.
I wouldn't be surprised if most of these were actually Nintendo.
Absolutely wild.
Second one is Mario. That's a given.
Wow,
Nice.
surprised. A little surprised that Mario's above Pokemon, or below Pokemon.
Mario.
They only sold 30 billion, grossing.
Wow, only 30 billion?
Yeah, only.
Plebs.
Pathetic.
Yeah, pathetic compared to Pokemon at a 90 billion.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Christ.
Call
only
of Duty is
oh,
number
God.
3.
Holy shit.
17 billion.
Oh my god.
Do you think that splits up between the Activision and the, one?
I don't know, man.
Shit.
I already forgot the other one.
Number 4 is the Wii series.
Like Wii Sports and whatever?
Yeah.
Wii Fit.
And Wii Resort. and any other versions of.
Play is my favorite. I love the Tanks game. I still have yet to beat it.
At 14 billion. Pac-Man is number 5. Space Invaders, number 6. Dungeon Fighter Online, number
Oh my god,
7.
again.
Street Fighter, number 8. Final Fantasy, number 9. World of Warcraft, Crossfire.
Oh god, this game looks so bad.
Then
What?
FIFA.
Dungeon Fighter Online?
Hey, but it hits people in the heart because it's number 7. Selling 11.8 billion. Grand Theft Auto at number 13. Ooh,
Honestly,
Lineage, number 14.
it low-key looks like an adult version of Maple Story.
LOL at number 15.
Haha, lol.
Monster Strike at number 16. Puzzle and Dragons.
Puzzle and Dragons? What?
I'm about it, give it to me.
Oh, you want the number?
Tell me more.
It's sold 7.2 billion. Oh my god, it's literally like it's a Connect 4 kind of.
What?
Alright, Stefan finally messaged back. He's saying that he's gonna be on soon.
Cool.
Alright.
Look at that. Look at it.
Oh god, there it is.
It's like Candy Crush
Oh,
almost.
Yeah, so Candy Crush the game.
As opposed to the non-game that the original Candy Crush was.
I'm pretty sure Candy Crush was a knockoff of this.
Remember when King.com just had shitty Flash games?
So this game is number 17. Candy
I remember
Crush is
yesterday,
Yo,
yes.
remember when shitty Flash games, though?
Hey, Candy Crush is at number 27 compared to that game.
Holy shit.
What is that game at?
Oh yeah, speaking of shitty Flash games, Flash will be completely shut down at the end of the year.
What?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I better
COVID?
spend the rest of my time at onemorelevel.com.
Did you say COVID?
Um,
Sorry, I totally spaced what today was.
Puzzle
Yeah,
and
but-
Dragons
Hey,
at
it's
number
Tuesday.
17.
Yeah, so this is the better Candy Crush.
Apparently. Fantasy
Okay.
Westward Journey.
For my first action, I kill Telly.
Ah, fuck.
He's
You
below
would.
decks.
I deflect.
At number 19 is Digimon.
Also,
Natural
wait,
Monsters?
what was the one previous? I had a stupid joke.
Fantasy Westward Journey.
Is that like the knockoff of Oregon Trail? Boom.
No, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Journey to the West.
Also, I rolled a 2 on my killing Telly dodge action, so Telly's dead.
No.
Good.
Well, new character, I guess.
Turtle Soup.
Fuck. Alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
It tastes like acid.
I'll just go with my original character, Petra. She's great.
Oh,
They're
boy.
great, I apologize.
Was Petra.
Brandon, I
From what-
was telling Eldon, I kinda like Telly a lot more than Petra right now.
Do you really?
I'm falling in love with
Interesting.
Telly the more we play.
Oh man.
What kind of
Nice.
fucking race is Petra?
Lizard
Lizard
folk.
person.
Alright, let's kill it.
Fuck you.
You know, in all of my
no,
classes,
thank
I've
you.
never played a. Oh wait, no, I have. Basic human.
There you go.
I have never played as a basic human before.
Hey, my guy, Isaac.
Yeah.
Maple Story is number 40.
Oh fuck yeah. I played that game for like a month and I got tired of it.
Apparently, Maple Story 2 was so bad they shut down their servers within a year.
Yeah, it's not a good game.
Jesus.
I downloaded it once
Um,
because I had fond memories of the old Maple Story, but it was a bad game.
How did they fuck it up so poorly?
Hey, Alden, how about
It just
Adventure
wasn't
Quest?
fun.
Adventure
Oh,
Quest?
fucking Adventure
Yeah.
Quest! Oh shit!
Oh, get
That was
Let
my
me-
shit.
out of here though.
I gotta get that list back up. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure I played Adventure Quest for like an hour and then rage quit. I was so bad at it.
How can you be bad at Adventure Quest?
I couldn't click in the right place, I guess.
It is not on this list.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, but what about RuneScape? Because that's where it's really at.
Nah, fuck you.
Hell yeah!
Dare
Isaac, do you
you.
play RuneScape?
Not right now, but I did. I have 99 magic.
But bitch
I don't
ain't
even
one.
have that yet. I have 99, and I don't have 99 in any of my combat skills except defense and constitution.
Yeah,
I
99
think
magic,
I'm
but bitch
close
ain't
for a
one.
few. I haven't logged in a while. I think what stops me now is I kind of have to download the launcher, and I'm like,
So, is it okay with the DM that before we get this underway, we can take 1 minute of silence for Eddie Van Halen, the greatest guitarist ever?
Granted.
Cool.
oh wait, for reals?
Why
Yeah, he's
not?
dead.
Oh, rip.
Oh, I thought you were saying for reals for taking a moment for silence.
I thought you were memeing.
Oh, God.
Oh. Oh, well, fuck, rip then.
I don't need to
Yeah,
give an
okay, I
extra
guess.
reason for him to want to kill Telly.
Oh, so when I was catching up with Nate because of the session last time with you guys, he allowed me to do a little bit more shopping. So my character has an armor class of 24.
How?
How? Magical items.
Mhm. He had just enough money to get what he needed.
Oh yeah.
And
I did some haggling.
I feel like that's a little forgiving as a DM.
He told me to roll, and I rolled, and I got this magical item like discounted.
I feel like I should have asked for more on my thing in that case. Damn.
Same.
Well, to be fair, you started out with wanting to charm person the guy, which already means that you're going to have a target on your head for doing so through underhanded means.
Yep.
And lucky I didn't rat you guys out.
You did. You weren't there.
No, but Nate gave me the opportunity.
Oh, rude.
It's okay. I'll survive. We'll be fine. No one can resist my charm. They all cave eventually.
Oh, do they?
I don't know.
Mm.
We'll find out.
Next time.
No one can resist your charm, but no one can resist my palm. I make the best pasta.
And
I thought you were
Carry
gonna go
yourself.
with no one can resist turtle soup.
Oof.
Turtle soup.
Oof.
Yes. Where the fuck is Thomas?
Who knows?
If he's at a furry convention, I swear.
Oh fuck, yeah, let's go.
Midwest Fur Fest. Remember, all HIV testing is now sold out.
Oh boy.
What?
Fucking remember that.
Yep.
It's sold out. All HIV testing sold out within like 5 minutes of opening the booth.
Fucking insane.
Ooh,
amazing.
my friends.
Alright, real question, what is everyone's persona?
Don't have one.
That's a lie.
This is what
Alright,
Albert Galvafist look like.
Why don't you assign them, Isaac?
No.
What is your government assigned persona?
I'm
Oh,
actually
no.
a Staley, so I mean, you know.
Of course you are.
I'm just reminded of fucking Sam Hyde with that skit is like state mandated homosexuality.
God, I fucking hate Sam Hyde.
Sam Hayek?
Sam Hyde. Sam Al Hayati. He's a piece of shit.
Ah.
He's also fucking hilarious.
He's also responsible for every school shooting in the past 10 years. And he can't keep getting away with it.
Nate, shut the fuck up with that goddamn meme. That meme is as dead as her.
Don't ever stop memeing. Whoa, who's dead?
It's an honest runner.
Warcraft character.
Yeah.
There's a quest where when you go to you can essentially raid an alliance stronghold that's occupied by Worgen, which are basically a bunch of furry wolf people. So at the beginning of the quest, Sylvanas ends by saying, "Greymaine's by just screaming, "Greymane's forces hold this wooden tower! Break their ranks! Show no mercy!" And you just go over there and just kill a bunch of furries.
Oh.
And then it's like, whenever I just see a bunch of furry content, I just quote this, Greymane's forces.
As long as
I
we're
mean-
doing it for the horde.
Yes. Well,
I back it.
You're just like, I'd buy that for $1. Hey Nate, how much money would I have to retroactively pay to combine the enchantments from the wand that I bought a few sessions ago with the staff that I just had made?
you would have to do a destiny point usage.
I don't know if we have any more of those.
You used 2 last session,
Ooh.
so you have 1 left.
Oh,
And then I
baby.
hold all the cards.
I kind of like the sound of that.
So remind me exactly what the wand was again. I misplaced my notes on that. I just want to quickly mark it down.
Oh, it was just it was a +1 wand.
Oh yeah, of the. So
One
if
of the
you.
mermaids.
Oh yeah. So in that case, if you wanted to add that enchantment to your current staff, that would be an additional 170.
Excuse me,
Yo,
but
Yep.
what the fuck is this
Is what?
what'd you
on
got?
the boat? On bottom.
I'm on a boat.
Oh.
Oh, that
Same
the-
thing.
Oh, that's Thomas's character, Shiva,
Oh,
the kobold.
I must kill it.
Your hatred of
Abnormal beings
Telly
is
claps
powerful.
in the background like he's in Super Smash Brothers. Like, not me anymore, yay!
Again,
Hooray.
he literally is Joe Pio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck, I love
You're
it.
talking about I'm better than him. I actually get the job done.
Do you? Because we're all still alive.
He's been killing proxies all this time. The drow,
no.
the demons, the
Not us.
dolls. Yeah,
How could
not
you
yet. He needs you to kill all the other abnormal beings, and then, once that's occurred...
Precisely.
Oh my god.
I mean, good luck.
You absolute monster.
If Thomas isn't going to be on for the time being, we might as well start.
Alright.
So when we last left our heroes and vaguely heroic-minded Ulbrich,
Wait, hold on. I was about to say, where we left our heroes and then Albrick.
Oh my god.
So you guys had managed to reunite with Captain Hugo and head down the Oakbrook River. You battled Hobgoblin pirates, took their ship and all their treasure, and took a long rest. You went to the town of Vulture Creek, stocked up on some more items, and are now heading up the Telltale River itself into the mountains.
Was the short rest before or after we left the village?
The long rest was before you guys got to the village.
Alright, are we gonna take a short rest after, or is something...
You could take a short rest aboard the ship if you would like. If you have any items to attune to, then this would be the time.
No, it's more of I use some spell slots in that village that I need to get back.
Can you get spell slots back on a short rest as a jester?
No. I'm pretty sure it's just long rest.
Yep, and it's still morning. You would have woken up just like 2 hours prior, so...
Alright,
And you can only... Yeah, every 24-hour period is one long rest only. But in any case, the ship's going up. You can see that the rowers are hard at work trying to go up because you're going against the flow of the river at this point. So, what do?
I kill everybody on the ship.
Nice.
Roll!
Before then, what do you do?
Roll!
Who do you go
Roll!
for first?
The shapeshifter.
Alright, go.
I want to
Head
hear. I want to hear Telly sing "Row, row, row your boat," except in his best Ringo Starr accent.
Captain Hugo happens to be down there for that. I just start singing, "Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream."
Oh, I hate it.
Merrily,
I love it.
he forgets his own voice and it like sounds off like when he yells out gong.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Oh. Quack.
So I would like you to do an athletics check for the rowing and a performance to see how the crew responds to your song.
Oh, Nate, make sure to mark that you have that extra point. Too.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
All right. You successfully entertain them. They seem to be spirit positively affected with it and are rowing harder as you sing your shanty. Alright, so you're able to keep the ship going forward and are able to help against the rapids as they start to speed up a bit.
DM has all the destiny points.
Yee.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe that Brandon actually spent a destiny point to make sure that you guys did have bounty hunters on your ass. That's
It'll be fun.
yes, especially fun.
Oh, also, did we take a long rest anytime recently?
You took a long rest right before you got to the town, so you can roll your
Okay, sick.
portent.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Also, the spell that you bought from Jurgen was was locate creature.
Okay.
The way it's able to use the item to help track people is essentially you can be specific about the type of creature or the creature's name or some facet about it. So, for instance, you could say the creature that gave me these coins could be enough of a target to track them.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Because you can describe or name a creature. Now then, what's everybody else doing as the morning sails on?
I will meditate with my incense. Oh, don't I still have some of that dank herb that gets me high?
Yes, you do. You also have that barrel
Oh yeah,
full
you
of...
weren't here for that, were you, Isaac? I bought drugs.
And you also found the booze in a barrel that made you start hallucinating.
That's true, I did find that too. It's Dumbo alcohol.
Yep, roll a constitution check then as you go into your meditative trance. Part of that depends on the route you guys are going to take, and Hugo's going to consult you guys on the ways in a second. He told you guys that he would be going over the possible options.
Oof, that is a hard 2, my friend.
Alright, so you just zone out. Like, you've entered full meditative state and are hallucinating about being on like tall mountain peaks and just feeling the nature.
So basically,
I
basically became 2018's version of Trojan Man.
What?
Trojan Man.
That is a very specific way of putting it, but yes.
What a pool!
But the whole time you're hallucinating, you see something kind of in the corner of your vision. It seems to be almost like an imp of sorts, but it just darts away as soon as you try to look at it, like an eye floater.
Whoa. The snozberries smell like snozberries.
I love acid!
This is why I kill you people.
Oh Jesus.
A great movie. Anyways, what else is happening? At least for while the ship is getting on its way.
I guess I help row.
Alright, roll athletics.
Will do.
You want to row next to me?
Sure.
Well, hello there. You gonna help us row? It's pretty fun.
Of course.
You want to sing with us? We're singing a great song. It's called Row.
I'm not a singer, so.
Oh, everyone's a singer if you just give a little shot.
No, I'm alright. I rolled
I could
15.
see your expression on your face as you said that, Eldon. Did that little chin tuck thing that you do whenever you go,
Yeah.
Like 95% of me wants to use a charm person on you, but I'm not gonna do it because I know it's a waste.
Do it
It's gonna be a 17.
17.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I'm good. I'm
Do it.
gonna skip on that one.
You coward.
Yeah.
So at the 17, you are, with your help, the rowers are able to get pretty far upstream as the
Wait.
couple hours go on.
Really quick. How tall is Telly?
I believe she's like 5 something. Let me pull up my sticky note.
okay, is Telly a girl? I keep forgetting.
Ellie's a guy.
Telly a girl.
I don't have her height or their height.
Mm,
It's let's just
Nate,
flip-flopping on this.
5'7".
What's
Nate.
up?
Top deck, front of the ship. Are these two fucking Titanic over here?
What if they are?
You know what?
Let them have
Yes.
their moment.
I'm gonna fucking ruin that moment.
Wait, what ship are we supposed to be on?
You're on Captain Hugo's ship, the one that picked you guys up when you left Fluffy Bunny Keep.
So the one on the left?
Oh, the top deck is the one on the right, and the below decks is the one on the left.
Oh.
Yeah, we're below deck, my guy.
Alright.
Bounce.
So how do you interrupt this moment, Ulbrich?
No, you know I'm not gonna interrupt it.
No,
Okay.
no, you said it.
I didn't roll for it or anything like that, so.
But it came. You put it out there.
DM, you decide.
You know, if you do it, I'll charm person on Eldon so he has to sing.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to do that to my brother. No.
Do it anyway. Do it anyway.
You know what? So I've completely forgot to mention, Stefan, but Eldon has something called your one, which is essentially when the way it is that if you like say your character does something, you usually have to commit to it. But if you were just joking, you can say, "No,
That's
this
my
is my one," and then any other time after that, you have to commit to it.
That's your
Unless you say something like, "I might do this," or "I'm considering doing this," in which case doesn't require commitment because you're merely announcing your interest.
just postulating.
Eldon has taught me well. That's why I said I'm like 95% curious and want to do this, but didn't say it.
Yes, and
Okay,
that still does not count as a commitment.
But that's also why it's also really fun to just blurt shit out and then go,
Yeah.
well, guess I'm doing it.
I'll take this as my one.
All right, there we go.
I love that rule so much.
Eldon, you've trained me so well.
Yeah, I did.
Are the guys who are singing sea shanties and everything, where are they? Are they below decks or are they above
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're-
they're the rowers. They're singing as a way to cope with just how miserable work it is.
Then Telly has a smile on their face.
Bosco wants to help too, just because singing sea shanties reminds him of his days as a pirate.
Fair enough.
Bosco's a pirate?
That's his background.
Alright, roll athletics.
Pirate wizard. What's my fucking athletics?
So, real
Yeah,
quick,
that's background.
Brandon,
Yo.
when you go down there and you see me sitting next to Telly and he like this is like immediately right after he tells me to sing.
Yeah.
I look down at you as you walk down and I give you this look.
As the singing's happening.
And then you just have Telly right next to him with like a smile. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily. And then he sees you. He's like, oh, you want to join us in the singing?
And Bosco will just go, absolutely, I'm here to relieve...
Oh yeah, you can take my
Are
spot.
you Mike right now? Or who are you right now?
I'm Mike.
I'm here to relieve Mike. He's wanted up decks, up top. And I just like half drag, like pull you up out of the chair that you're in, out of the seat that you're in. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. And he just sits down and takes your place. And then he's immediately like,
Oh.
how about a more rustic shanty?
Oh, of course. Please, lead the way. I'll follow. Telly just waits in anticipation for this great sea.
Oh fuck, we don't have Hydra in this server. I was just gonna throw in an Ailstorm song. Oh fuck, I don't remember the lyrics.
Why don't you just...
What?
do you have the ability to do it?
To do it? Fucking do it.
I'll just do it.
Fuck.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Guys, I ordered ramen. I'm so hyped.
Nice.
From where?
This restaurant called like
I'll just
Ishikawa
fucking put it here.
Ramen. It's
Republic Ramen, you said?
Ishikawa.
Do what you want cause a pirate is free.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free.
You are a pirate.
You are a pirate.
Oh man.
That's all I got. That's pretty hype though.
So Rem hops above deck to get away from that, and all she hears across the up from the top part is,
Verily, 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 life is but a dream.
God.
Row, row, row your boat.
like
Oh, yeah.
this guy right here with the broom. He just walks over to the edge of the ship and stares longingly at the water. just drops his broom for a second and puts his foot on the railing, and then he just picks up his broom and walks away.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Not today.
Oh my god. Someday soon.
It's your season of
athletic-
depression.
The athletics was a 15, by the way.
That's so you are doing pretty good, and you guys can see the end of the
Okay, but what was your performance?
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Sister Martha goes over and casts Spare the Dying on you.
How could this be?
Look how they massacred my boy.
My boy. Oh shit.
So you guys can see the end of the rapids in sight as the rowing gets you guys more and more progress. And then when you get towards calmer waters, you're still going against the tide, but they lower the anchor. And Hugo lets out a sound very much kind of like a dinner bell or the triangle or so on. Get your asses over here!
Relax, exciting sounds like it's time for food. Go.
So he starts going below deck and hops down to the galley. Lunchtime!
Alright.
And as he goes below decks, he waves the party members over so you guys go with him, signifying he wants you to join him.
Telly
No.
will walk over.
Hey,
Does you wake out of his trip to
Roll a perception check to see if you heard all that.
Nope.
I will gladly do that.
Is he
If
upstairs?
I can roll on a flat surface. Actually, I just realized this is not a flat surface on my bed.
You're not a
Probably
flat
not, no.
Alright. What's my perception? Is that a +1? I forget.
Is Yo upstairs or downstairs?
His token is upstairs. He never clarified where he
That
is.
is a nat 20.
Yeah, you do hear the bell. You were partially shaken out of it from the lovely rendition of Row, Row, Row Your Boat, but the Get your asses over here! That was jarring. Like you've heard it all the way down from down there, and just you didn't even know that he was talking to you, but you just feel compelled to go over there.
Felt it in your bones.
Celia starts going downstairs as well. Come on, Ulrich, I'm hungry.
Okay. Nice quarter.
Alright, Sister Martha. So at this point, once everyone's at the table and starts eating, Celia starts talking. So we essentially have a choice of where we can go to reach Four Corners. There's a lot of, as we mentioned earlier, there's a large interconnected waterway system up here in the mountains. It's makes it somewhat easy to get around, but every path is dangerous. The closest and most direct path to take is one that goes underneath one of the peaks. It requires us to go through an underdark tunnel that is flooded with an underground river. It is the shortest distance, but it's also the underdark. The other option is essentially going up this river quite a bit of a ways, and then reaching a fork in it and going down a different direction. It's longer, and we don't know what to expect up there, but it's not the Underdark. We are trying to plot the best course of action since you are our main guests on board, and we want to make sure that you are doing what you feel most comfortable defending yours against. So, which path would you prefer?
Telly's kind of just like taking a bite out of some strawberries and lettuce. And well, honestly, I've been in the Underdark for most of my life, so I kind of don't want to go back there for a while. I would prefer the.
I've been in the Underdark for less than a day, and I already don't want to be under there.
Yeah, it's not great.
I wouldn't mind
No,
going
not
back.
really at all.
You and Telly say no to the Underdark. Vosk doesn't hate the idea. Ulrich, what do you think?
I think we should take the Underdark route.
Ooh. Alright, Rem. You're the tiebreaker.
Elden.
Yes.
What do you think?
You're the tiebreaker, essentially. Go through the Underdark river or go the long way around?
If we take the Underdark, that means we're all gonna have to get wet, right? You said it was flooded.
Well, yes, but it's a river. It's not like we wouldn't be underwater the entire way. It doesn't fill the entire cavern. It's simply a river that cuts through there.
Is that really something that we could risk? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I can spend a lot of time underwater, but...
It's a good point as well. If we run into trouble in the Underdark, it's pretty unlikely that we'll be able to get any help. Or get the ship out if anything really goes wrong.
Fair point, of course.
Although going above ground will also be more visible. I mean, who else are we aware of in the Underdark that is specifically looking for us?
In the Underdark specifically, you can let's roll a history check for that to see who else.
All right.
You might run into.
My history
Can
is
I get advantage for being in the
12
Underdark
plus
and people
6.
kind of hating me for forever?
18.
I would say in this instance, yes. So 18, you said?
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll get Telly's roll, see if it gets higher or lower.
13.
All right.
It was the difference between a nat 1 and a 13.
Oh, damn.
Oof. So I'm going to say for Telly specifically, you know about Dwergar, the kind of evil dwarves of the Underdark. They war with the Drow all the time, so you've ran into them in a few instances. As for Boss, you are aware of the Dwergar as well, but also of some of the things you've seen so far, like the Umber Hulks, the Drow, the Hook Horrors. You know that Mind Flayers sometimes live in the Underdark, and various creatures like Behirs and Purple Worms and Beholders.
Actually,
Well, you
speaking of... Yeah, go ahead.
Well, no, there's these tiny folk. They're called what was it, the...
Dwergar.
They're pretty spooky. Their size is small, but they have a lot of power to them.
People of diminutive stature.
I've heard of them. They don't sound very friendly. By the way, I wanted to speak with you lads, and I just motioned to the party and Hugo. I wanted to let you know about something else that I learned recently. If we might get a moment to ourselves.
Oh yes, of course. Celia gets up from the table and backs away. Chef hears this and says, "Alright, take 5, everybody. Smoke if you got them." Barmaid just pulls out like 5 different cigarettes and puts them all in her mouth and lights them.
Nice.
Oh, well, that's impressive.
And so, is Sister Martha included in this as well?
Yeah, Sister Martha's fine.
Is Telly included in this as well?
Yeah. Telly is part of the party.
Hey.
Telly's in. Telly's cool.
Telly, buddy, the tubby Telly.
That's fantastic.
Oh my
Well,
God.
I'm glad someone finally caught on. I'm a Telly tortle.
Oh no!
Ooh.
I cast fireball. No.
I hate myself.
All right. So I lean in. Boss leans in. The emotions for everybody get close. Like really, just huddle up. And then he puts his hands in front of his mouth so that nobody like outside can read his lips. And he's like, "I wanted to let you gentlemen and ladies know that over the past few days I've been practicing with a spell that I learned recently. Are you familiar with a trick called Liamon's secret chest?"
I shout at the top of my lungs. No, I don't know this trick. Please elaborate.
You guys want to roll perception to see if anybody
Swear to fucking God. Fucking.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, it's a fucking. That's a dirty. Actually, no, it's a 19 actually here.
So you see that there are like shadows under the door as of people standing right against it, but you hear scuffling as they kind of back away.
Albert, what the actual fuck?
Hey, did Albrecht ever get food?
He never mentioned. So he would have whatever food he had on him before going into the city. Oh wait, you're talking about the food for lunch right
Yeah.
now? Oh, that's up to him. Did you?
Nope, only had mead.
Ah, so you're just drinking.
You drunk bastard.
So so hold on before anything else happens. What did the chef, like the cook, give us?
It's a shrimp stew with some garlic bread.
I throw it at Albrecht.
God damn it.
I roll to dodge.
Dex save.
I'm tempted to just yell, "Food fight!"
Wow, that's a 7.
Yeah, this hits you just square in the face. You could feel the shrimpy broth is kind of... Yes.
God fucking damn it.
There's something dead below us.
Is it my hopes and dreams?
No.
No, it's
Wow.
underneath the ship.
That was depressing. Is it autumn?
No, it's spring.
It's getting in the. Wow, that's
Captain
spring
Hugo,
is
you
in
own
my
a
feet.
ship. You already have your dreams come true. You own a ship.
This is a means to an end.
Oh, it's 60 feet.
Oh,
I hope it's not your end.
Hugo, we should talk later.
Do you need someone to talk to about your feelings?
He just turns over and gives you the most dead bird stare you've ever seen.
It's just a bird face.
Like,
blank
he doesn't
bird
really have
face.
facial expressions because like they don't have lips or eyebrows or so on. I'd appreciate that. But anyways, the chest. That's perfect. That's it. Like, that's the best description I could ever give.
I love it. All right. You know, so I've been thinking about it. I just realized that my inspiration from Telly is that one children's book. Fuck. Never mind. Continue. I'll come back to it when I get it.
Okay. But in any case, Sister Martha continues. So you mentioned a spell, Senor? A chest?
I did, but now I'm concerned about the undead presence. You said it was directly below us?
Yes, it's below the ship, meaning it's underwater.
See, I'm really concerned now because what if that's something that's already come? Oh shit. Okay. Look, I'll just tell you this quickly, and then it gets like even quieter. It's just like a whisper. He's like, "Are you familiar with the spell Liam's Secret Chest?"
No.
Okay, essentially, it allows for a chest and all of its components to be hidden in the ethereal plane for months at a time. So if we can get ourselves the required materials, that being a very finely crafted chest, I can hide the chest with you know what, the book of kale salad in the chest and hide it so that literally no one and nothing could find it except for us.
I don't know. I love kale salad. That sounds like why would we waste it?
Oh, Telly doesn't know
you
about
don't
the
know.
book.
Oh yeah, you don't know what the book is, do you?
He doesn't know the main storyline because your characters haven't filled him in yet.
Oh fuck, you're right. Okay,
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Are you sure Telly wants to be here?" Because you guys haven't told me shit about anything.
no, Telly, the reason we're going to this place is because we're trying to find components so that we can destroy a very, very bad book, a very evil book.
Do you
Okay.
have the book?
Let's not. It doesn't matter. I don't know who's listening, so I'm not going to answer that question.
All right.
But the point is, we're trying to destroy it, and if I can pull off this spell, if we can get the components so that I can cast this spell, we can hide it in the ethereal plane so that literally no one and nothing will be able to find it except us for months at a time. And I feel like that could be a really good way to take some heat off our shoulders, for like literally months at a time.
One moment, I need to make sure I got something. Telly just turns to you. If you don't want to say it out loud, I can read your thoughts and you can tell it to me that way.
Ooh, interesting.
Huh. Okay, you know what? Sure, that's fine.
Alright, then I'm gonna use... Oh god.
Detect thoughts.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a second level spell and use Detect Thoughts on you.
Okay. And I guess I'll just willingly fail to save. I guess, is that how it works? Can I just choose to let it happen? Right?
It's not a saving throw unless he tries to go deeper, but he can tell your surface thoughts without a save on your part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's the name of the book and why are you hiding it?
The first thing that Bosk thinks of is just the most grotesque and horrible scene of death and destruction that he ever encountered while being a pirate in the past.
I'm gonna draw a picture of Skull and Bones.
He's just trying to shock you. Just to make sure no one else is doing the same thing.
It's like that scene from Dread.
This is what he thinks of.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you're right. It is like that scene from Dread. He's just like, because if someone's reading your thoughts, just think about something horrible to see if you get a reaction out of them.
Why does it feel like we're missing someone?
Because we are.
We're literally missing
Thomas.
No, I'm talking about a player token.
Where?
Oh wait, yeah, Fox and Axe. I never moved him, but
Oh, yeah.
No.
but he's been here the whole time.
No, he's listening from afar.
Oh no!
He just tripped out so far that he's just got an
Tripped
extra
out to the
sensory.
point where I can teleport my brain to your location.
Nice. You're just astral projecting.
Astral projecting. Yo, what's up, bro?
Mouse
My
looks around
bitch
real quick to see
enlightenment,
if anybody else like had any kind of reaction. Whoever wants you to find the difference between this show our podcast. I'm gonna fucking die.
I guess at that point, well, that doesn't seem very nice.
Sorry, no, I was just trying to make sure that no one else. I was looking for a reaction to see if anybody else might also be trying the same thing right now. Precaution. I'm sorry.
That's understandable.
I didn't mean to give that to you, but and then he'll actually just I guess communicate about how we have come across the book, the Housewife's Guide to Interior Decorating or Interior Design, and how it's like one of the most horrible, vile, like demonic books that ever existed, and that we have it.
Is that actually the name of it?
It's
That's the code name that was done in common, because if you say its real abyssal name out loud, you'll essentially alert every fiend within 500 miles of its location.
So it's just called the Housewife's Guide to Interior Design, and just think about like how we've dealt with stuff in the past, like how we got it from that guy, and there's that lockbox that was under the ocean, and that demon who was trying to get it, and we killed him and took the box and got it, and somebody else was trying to get it, and Albert's order was full of corrupt demon fucking clergymen who were part of some other big plan, and there's that halfling. Was he a halfling or was he a
Yeah, he was a
gnome or
halfling.
something? Is it a halfling who
That Canadian halfling
who was such a nice guy, and then turned out to be the leader of the cult within the whole
And all he
order?
had to do was apologize.
All he had to, if he would have just apologized, I wouldn't have murdered him the way I did. But you know what?
Oh,
That
and
should
then
be fucking-
tell him about the time when I killed the dragon with that skull splitter.
he was that's not.
Hey,
I mean,
you
that's
can't
not
hear
really
us.
related.
How dare you?
That's
Get
not
out of
really.
here.
It's not really
Anyway.
related. It's not really related to the book, but
I mean, it kind of is, because we were looking for a way to destroy the book.
we were already in the Underdark at that point. Whatever. That's
All right, so I have
That's
the name of the
what-
book. What do we need to destroy it? That's
we needed. What did we need? We needed the brain of the necromancer with the ashes of their thralls, which you have. We also needed the blood of an innocent, which is why we're heading to this location now. This crossroads settlement. And then what were the other things that we needed?
So you needed the, I think it was the fangs or claws of a dragon, which you also have.
That's right.
You also need the finger of a genie, the heart of a pit fiend, a cauldron blessed by an angel to mix this all in, and optic fluid from a beholder.
It's a lot.
Yes.
I'm convinced this is just a lead up to us all getting murdered by a beholder.
okay. So I have
Whether or not he murders you is up to you.
It's up to the dice.
I have brain of a necromancer, blood of the innocent, claw or fang of the dragon, heart of a.
I'll copy it and put it. I'll copy the original comment and put it in the Discord chat.
That's fantastic. I can't read my own chicken scratch.
You also have to be on the plane of Gehenna, which is one of the lower planes.
Oh well. That sure is a lot of things, but if we need to destroy it, I think I can help you guys with that.
Thank you.
Also, it's pinned now, so you'll be able to find it easier.
Ah,
Cool.
sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks.
Hell yeah, dude. Right over that fucking.
Great. So now Telly has an actual reason to follow you guys.
Apart from, hey, these are the
Great.
people who freed me from my indentured servitude. I'm on acid.
Oh my God.
I will never get tired of pretending to be Ringo Starr and just saying, I'm on acid. It's
Are you
just
on
the
acid?
Funniest yes.
It is.
It's just the absolute funniest shit.
What would you say?
Definitely.
What would you say if you were on acid right now?
The snallsberries smell like snallsberries.
All these squares make a circle.
All these squares. Oh my god. uh. Nice. So I guess once Telly knows everything, then we're good.
Yeah, alright, cool. Well, yeah. If I can help us out, I'll do my best. It sounds like it's a good cause, and, you know. Interior decoration is pretty spooky.
So then, Martha goes on. So now that we're all caught up on what we need to do, which way have we decided on to get to the Falcones town? Oh wait, there's something undead under the boat. I completely forgot.
Can I roll a history check to figure out if I know what that could be?
Go for it.
I'll be back, I gotta go.
Wow, that is a natural 20 plus
Oh,
1.
hell yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, nice.
So, out of the various undead things you know that undead don't require air, so they can essentially go beneath the water. But you have heard of recent killings of sea elves by evil necromancers who essentially have taken over entire settlements of sea elves and tritons, which are another aquatic peoples. And some of them use them as aquatic spies.
Alright, I relay this information to everybody.
So we're dealing with giant brine shrimp. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what we're dealing with. Never heard of any of these people before. I don't swim.
So, it's just one undead being I can sense.
Now,
Never
I'm
mind.
just gonna say I'm not it to go handle it. I'm in
I
heavy
can't
ammo.
swim, so that rules me out.
Well, if,
You-
I look at Telly.
if we really want, I can try and go find out what it is. I'm good with swimming.
You don't say!
Yeah, I love swimming. I haven't been in the water for a while, but you know, I sure love doing that.
Hugo just opens the back window behind him. Oh, go on!
Alright. Does Telly's gonna, I guess, can Telly fit through the window?
I'll roll a D100 to see if it's actually possible or if Hugo's just fucking with you. 32, low probability. You can tell that he's primarily screwing with you, and you can't actually fit through the window itself. You'd have to jump off from the deck or go through one of the.
Well, I appreciate it, but
cannon.
I'm not that skinny. My shell is pretty big. I guess I'll probably jump off the side of the ship since we're already weighed anchor.
Watch out for the rapids!
Oh, it's okay. Those won't bother me.
Oh,
Alright.
I think Telly does actually have a swim. I do have a swim.
You would have to as a tortle, yeah. Which means that, yeah, that wouldn't bother you as much. Alright. So I'll put you in the water. So as you start going in and swimming around, you do start to hear oh, actually give me a perception check to see if you can locate where the possibility is.
Ooh, nat 20, let's go!
Ooh,
You know, in
nice.
hindsight, we should have, wrapped a rope around Telly so if he caught this thing, he can tug the rope and we can pull him up.
Hindsight is 2020.
And you've already used your destiny points, all 3 of them. But yes, you do see a skeletal person underneath,
Are they-
swimming at you.
Ah, they're swimming at me. Alright. Hello? My name's Telly.
He tries to bite at you.
Oh, well, that's not very nice.
16 when your AC 17, so the teeth kind of bounce off your shell at first.
Oh, well, I don't like that. Alright, let's go back to the surface, and then I'll swim back to the surface.
You provoke an attack of opportunity. That's an 18.
Oh boy.
You take 7 damage as he kind of nibbles your foot.
I'm gonna eat your toes.
So it's just a skeleton fish?
It's a skeletal person.
Oh, skeletal person. Alright, and as soon as I break the surface, I'll just tell everyone. Guys, there's a skeletal person down here. He attacked me. I didn't like it. It hurt. So, you want to let down some way for me to get back up there? I don't want to be here.
We need to get it. We need to interrogate it.
How big was it? Was it like a normal, like, medium size?
Yeah, it's about the size of a humanoid, like an elf, especially from what you could see from the skeleton.
Could I tell like what kind of species it was from this, or just elf?
You would need a nature check, like a to know specifically which one.
I would like to do that.
Cool.
18 plus 3, 21.
Yeah, you could tell this was a sea elf once. You can kind of see like the lithe skeletal structure and some of the other indicators, like something that would have been other adaptations for living in the water. So definitely sea elf.
Alright. Is there a way to get back on the ship, like a ladder or something? Or do they have to throw something down?
I will roll a D100. 16. No, you're stuck down there.
Oh, fuck.
Guys,
Unless they lower something.
there's like
And the
skeleton sea elf. If you guys can, help me out, I don't want to be here down. I don't want to be down here anymore.
Does anybody go to help him?
I can't swim.
You don't want to like lower a rope or a ladder. Oliver takes a sip of his mead. Love it.
Can we hear you from?
Yeah, you can hear him.
Okay.
Do a perception check.
Okay.
There's a window right by you guys behind Hugo, as I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
I would have assumed you guys walked up to the top of the ship before I jumped down there.
Yeah, true. Good point. I'll go up and throw. Do you want a rope or a chain or something? I don't know how heavy turtles are.
I don't like chains, so let's do the rope, please.
Okay.
But the chains and whips excite me.
That's
No.
Hugo again. Hugo, we need to talk. I throw a rope over.
Alright. So at this point, the skeleton has caught up and is trying to get its teeth into you again. Telly. That's a 21. You take 3 damage. And it's, as you start climbing up, it's still biting onto you, but then it realizes it's leaving the water and tries to break away.
So since it's breaking away, can I get an attack of opportunity, or am I too busy climbing?
Yep, you can definitely get an attack of opportunity.
Right.
And you can attempt to grapple him if you want to bring him on board as well.
Can I do both, or can I only choose one?
You can only do one, because you can essentially forego doing damage with an attack to attempt to grapple.
I'm gonna try and grapple.
Cool.
19 plus 2.
Yep, you definitely got him. He tries to jump, but what you manage to do is that he lets go of your foot, but you catch him under the jaw, fling him upwards, and grab him with your free arm, and then you bring him back on aboard the ship.
Well, I don't like that you were biting me or anything, so let's come back to the surface.
He's struggling, trying to get away. But some of these guards over here are able to use the rope that was thrown down to tie him up. Where should we take him?
Is there a brig?
Yes.
Seems like the choice.
Alright. So for simplicity's sake, I'm going to say the brig is in the front of the ship below decks. Right around there. Yep, around there. So anybody who wants to join may bring their characters over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shall join in the interrogation. Where is it?
Can I join in the interrogation?
Of course. It's the front of the ship below decks. Oop.
There you go, I see it. I was
We
zoomed
know
in, so I
Albert
couldn't
loves
see.
interrogating.
Now then, where are your rebel friends now?
You rebel scum.
It's gnashing its teeth. It looks like it's trying to say something. But Alberic.
Yo.
You recognize that it's using deep speech.
Ah!
Oh my
It's
god.
me, Steve!
How
Help! It hurts so much.
I'll be right back.
What hurt? I grab its skull.
You can see that there's like some kind of like dark magic holding the skeleton together. I don't want to be undead anymore. He's kind of trembling also in your hands. I want to be free. To move on.
Answer some questions, and I'll grant you a swift death.
Everyone else, you just hear Albrecht saying, just as sounds like utter nonsense, but he's spouting it so confidently.
I want to ritual cast comprehend language, just in case. Like this conversation lasts 10 minutes. Eventually, hear something.
I mean, it's already been only about 30 seconds, so ritual casting is gonna be like you're gonna miss the entire conversation by the time it's over.
Yeah, I'm just hoping if this conversation does last more than 10 minutes, I'll eventually get it.
Fair enough. All right, you can start doing that.
All right, Tully just like sits down and starts chanting random words.
So the skeleton says, what do you need to know? Oh, hi, Thomas.
Oh, hey, man.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I look to my friends, quotation, and ask them what they want to know.
What's its deal?
I speak to it, saying, "Why are you following us?"
Sent as spy scout. Check rivers for victims.
Who's your master?
I never met him. I woke up being told what to do, but I was in Underdark Tunnel.
I relay this information to everybody. He's male, and he doesn't know who resurrected him.
Oh, wow, that's surprisingly sapient for an undead.
It speaks deep.
It's really deep, guys.
Pretty deep, huh?
So deep.
Telly's too busy ritual casting. He's not doing anything.
He's not.
Dude, I can't. I'm so used to Petra. I can't.
So it's a she. Or is it non-binary?
Petra was a they, but I occasionally called her a she. Because Petra just sounds like a girl's name.
Mm-hmm.
And now so does Telly, apparently.
Not that deep. So while all this is going on, Shiva has been just working on some of the cannons downstairs, and she just hears Albrecht just speaking in deep speech. What do you do? What does Shiva do?
On the deck. Jesus.
Yeah, you're below deck. You saw them bring a skeletal, well, it seemed to be like a skeletal elf down to the brig.
Elf.
She just looks up and like, you see those kind of, and just goes back downstairs, back down the to work on the cannons.
What was that? What I was having an echo because I was listening to two different
Guys, I'm gonna be right back for a bit.
Okay,
Sorry.
you're fine.
She just kind of peeks up the stairs and be like, you don't see that every day, and it just continues.
Fair enough.
If it's not a dragon, she does not care.
All right. So in Stefan's absence, I'll just have you guys essentially ask your questions, and I'll have it that Albrecht gives them, and you'll hear the responses from him. What else do you need to know?
What is it already, like, what information does it already have that it was going to bring back?
Ooh. Albrecht asks this, and this response is essentially what Albrecht translates to you. This ship and couple others upriver. There's a dam upriver, further up the mountains. Yuan Ti.
Yuan Ti.
Is that who
Snake.
created the dam?
I don't know. They're just the ones who run it. It's like a bandit operation.
Oh.
Is it like a beaver dam or like a Hoover dam?
What?
What's a Hoover? No, it's like a big stone wall with water that flows through it, and ships can't.
Alright.
So it's a sluice gate. I think that's the term.
If you want to be technical,
Well, I don't think there are any beavers there. Sad. Would have liked to be.
anything else?
Does it have a name?
My name was Warren.
Does that name doesn't ring a bell for anyone, does it? I don't imagine it would, but
I'm
Can
just
I roll an
gonna say,
insight check to see if it rings a bell?
you can certainly see if you know anything.
Okay. That's an 8.
Yeah, you can't accurately tell anything about who Warren was before
that's fair.
his guild. You can't just it says also from his attire. It seems just too waterlogged and ruined, almost as if he had been reclothed from out of whatever sea elves usually wear.
Huh.
It's just too damaged.
You only know
Weird.
the Warren now, not the Warren then.
Oh my
Indeed.
That is your best pun yet. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
God. Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Sounds like it, Chief.
I'm
You
gonna
got
be
a
real with
problem?
you, Chief. That was fire.
Oh,
I have a
excuse
feel
me
about
while I
that
get some more alcohol.
one. Take a slip. Take a sip.
I don't have to go anywhere, I have my whole bottle right in front of me.
Oof.
I bought
Take-
myself
take-
a crucifix
take a-
for
take-
this occasion.
Take a simp.
Oof.
Are we taking a shot? Is that what's happening? Alright, let's go.
I think
Yeah.
so. I guess so. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, alright, so
Might as well.
We're doing this.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Wow.
Oh God.
You're
Wow.
up there,
Wherever
Taco
the
Bell?
Dorito shell tag. Ah! Incoherent screaming.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
I
ready when
fucking
you
love
are.
that video.
All right, I can't think of anything else to ask it. Quite frankly, can you guys?
Do you...
All right, let's kill it.
Do you... Oh, what? Hold on.
Please!
Hold on. No, not yet.
Okay, hold on.
Do you know any safe passage through the Underdog if we follow this?
He starts saying, Dwargar, run it. They have similar gates, like Yuan Ti. They're working as a team to trap whoever goes in either direction.
Do you think we could be their friends if we tell them jokes?
I don't think they have a sense of humor other than cruel irony.
Oh, so they're dead like you. Okay, got it. That's all.
Precisely. Now kill me.
Alright, someone else can do it.
All right, I take my sword and I lop it.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I just
This
imagined
guy-
that you've
wait.
tried to kill him like 3 times and everyone was like, no, wait.
Not yet, Ferb.
This guy looking kind of sus, though.
Are we gonna fight him?
He really, really wants us to kill him. What if we do and he explodes or something and destroys the ship?
Ooh.
Okay, I grab him by the scruff of his. Actually, it doesn't
I'll
have
be
the scruff of
gentle
his
with
neck.
him. He doesn't deserve.
I
rude
grab him by
treatment.
the grab him by the scruff of his collarbone, and I yank him up to the bow of the ship, and then I lop his head off and push the body off the bow of the ship.
Wow.
Good thing you did that, because as he starts plummeting, you see a little burst of necrotic energy just radiate around him.
Holy shit. I mean, we could have at least given him some rights first, but I guess that's fine.
I mutter a prayer to my god in Dwarvish, and then spit over the edge of the. No, I'm just gonna end.
Everything
Wow,
you
okay,
say
Albrecht.
can and will be used against you.
I mutter a prayer in Dwarvish and turn around and walk back to the below decks.
All right.
That worked out.
The deed is done.
Good thing.
I throw up a little in my mouth.
But well, all right. Good
If
thing
the deed
we.
is also done, the shot is taken.
Good thing you did it that way. All right.
Now then, Sister Martha says, it seems that we'll be having to fight our way through a fortification either direction. Do you still want to risk going through the Underdark, or go above to where the Yuan-Ti are hiding?
I really don't care. You guys can choose.
I mean, I still prefer not being in the other dock. It's not my favorite place.
I mean,
Brings
I
back some
can.
bad memories.
I mean, I'm fine with sailing, in open water, but it's probably going to be pretty fucked up trying to sail a boat underwater, especially a boat this size in a cavern. There's going to be a lot of weird dangers, probably.
What if we do need, some fluid from a beholder? The Underdark would probably be the best place to look.
I mean, is that where beholders?
You did roll high, and I did mention that beholders oftentimes do go into the
Oh,
Underdark.
that's right, you did. Well, I guess that might be what we want to do. I mean, if you all are fine with it, then
I mean, I leave it up to you guys, but I would take the Yuan-Ti path.
Aren't Yuan-Ti incredibly scheming and evil?
they're snake people, right? Sneeple?
Roll
Yeah.
history.
History.
History. That
What
is
was that?
a solid 15.
All right.
There's 16.
All right, so all you guys would know that Yuan-Ti are in fact snake people. They were once humans who tried to use rituals to snake gods in order to be more in their image. You know that they're thoroughly evil. They enjoy killing anything that isn't Yuan-Ti, and they're also very spiritual and superstitious regarding their snake gods.
But do they like breakfast?
You know that they really do enjoy their breakfast, especially if it's made of squealing humans or the innocent. They're particularly fond of orphans or widowed old people.
Wow,
Well, here's
that's
the
pretty
thing.
fucked.
If they like the innocent, and we can't use our own blood, then that means we're not innocent and they won't like us. So we'll be best friends.
I don't think that's how it
Interesting logic. Please tell me how you came to that, so I can play this mental gymnastics too.
Oh man, that's a really good comeback. Alright.
Does she like hear any of this?
Telly's intelligence is -1, so
Yes.
that logic makes sense to them.
What was that, Thomas?
So does she like hear any of this?
Roll perception.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
Of course I do. 15?
15, yeah, you are able to hear a lot of this right now. You hear mention of Yuan-Ti, and you also heard them discussing about going through the Underdark or going above water to get to your destination. How do you react to this?
How does she react to it? She'll just she's not gonna react to it. She'll just like keep it to herself. She's gonna just like keep it to herself.
Okay.
So here's
Nice. Now then. So,
I'm back.
alright.
What I miss?
So, you
I
got.
had a really good
I had
point.
them. Yeah. So, you got finished interrogating, and you yeeted the skeleton whose name was Warren off the side of the ship after killing him.
And then
You-
probably throw up in his mouth.
Yes. Did you hear about the Yuan-Ti?
Did you
Savon?
ever hear the tale of Darth Pelagius the Wise?
Anyway, so the skeleton mentioned that there was essentially a Dwergar group that's in the Underdark tunnel you guys would have taken, and he also mentioned a Yuan-Ti group that has a dam in the the long way around you guys are looking at. They're essentially both running a bandit co-op. For whichever way you go, somebody's going to be waiting.
And it's a Hoover Dam, not a Beaver Dam.
Yes.
Well, then.
It's more like a Panama Canal.
Your canal.
Oh, got him.
They're very canal retentive.
You made W.
You did it.
So they're trying to vote on which way they want to go and which threat they'd rather face, essentially.
Of course, Telly is ready to go with the party, but they choose to go to Dante.
Has Albrecht changed his mind about going to the Underdark, or is he still committed to it?
Committed.
Alright, so that's 2 votes for sure. Rem, how do you feel about all this?
Well, I feel like no matter where we go, we're gonna find trouble. Underdark.
Make it double.
Ooh.
You protect the world from...
Shut up.
Alright, so that's 2 for the Underdark. Boss goes either way. Flex and X.
I said I don't want to go to the Underdark.
Alright, so that's 2.
So
Everyone just stares at Bosk. Well, we're waiting.
Wait, why does Captain Hugo? Oh, because the other option is that he's taking us upriver. Never mind.
Yeah.
Taking us up the river.
You know, I think we should get someone who doesn't know what's going on to choose. Telly turns around to Shiva. Hey you, come here.
Shiva kind of trots back. Yes?
Do you think we should go to the Underdark, or should we go above ground where it's nice and safe?
The image is missing something.
No!
Oh no, he's gonna do the Iago.
Fucking do it.
About to do it.
I never passed the Underdark. I'm kind of curious what's down there.
Well, alrighty then. And then he just makes the gong sound.
Wait, what?
Back to work!
Sorry, just real quick. Does Shiva finish that sword?
What was that last part?
Does Shiva finish that sword for Telly?
Yes. You were able to finish that poison rapier.
Oh, cool, so I have that now.
Yep.
Oh, well, thanks so much. I can't wait to try and use this on something.
You might die.
Thomas, what's going on with your mic? It sounds very
Is it
down. It sounds like you're drowning. Yeah, you sound drowning.
I'll give you a second. Because I need to do. What?
Dude, I don't know. I can't understand anything you say.
He left the voice channel.
Yeah, I can't understand anything.
It sounds like he's talking through a really low quality webcam.
Yeah.
What if he was?
I'm into it.
And that would make what? Of course you're into it, Brandon.
Sexually.
So.
Hello.
Oh,
That's
much better.
So much better. Holy shit.
So, what was your official vote then, Thomas?
My official vote will probably continue going upstream.
Alright. In that case, you guys set a course for the Wanti Dam.
We're all gonna die! Yay!
I just realized that I'm actually an advantage because Yuan Ti used poison spray, and I'm pretty much like half immune to it. So
Definitely.
So I have an advantage on that already. So it's a good thing I chose to go against the Yuan Ti rather than the Underdark, where God knows we'll just find another fucking dragon or something. I don't know.
Hooray. If we're lucky.
Hey, finding a dragon is awesome because they have treasure.
Dragon?
That dragon didn't have treasure; it just had a bunch of poisonous gas.
Wait a minute, you guys fought a dragon without me?
That was before we met you, Senora.
That's not the point.
So as this is going on, some of the crew members are going below decks, and a lot of the guards are heading above decks, getting ready to fight.
Quickly, she was just gonna look at the rest of the party member and like kind of check out their gear.
Ooh, nice. With the amount of time, I'm going to say it's about another hour. So what are you specifically going to be looking for?
Just looking at improvements. If
Alright.
I can improve it in that short amount of time.
Roll me investigation.
I will love to roll you an investigation. 17 plus 4, 24. Sorry, not 24, 21.
21. Alright, so if you're looking for... So out of all the gear, what specifically are you looking to improve within as short a time as you have?
Specifically at Albrecht, because I know he hates me. I just want to piss him off a little more.
Alright, so looking at some of the gear he has, you see that he has some pretty impressive looking gauntlets on, and his gear seems to be in pretty good shape otherwise, but with the very high check, I'm trying to think of what else, because he's already maxed out his attunement slots. Main thing left is his Warhammer, and you do see that you can try to add a +1 to the attack and damage rolls. You find a way to improve it.
Okay, I'm gonna run toward does he have it like on his back, on his side or whatever?
Where does Albert keep his hammer?
Always in his hand.
She's gonna kind of sneak her way underneath his hand and try to start smelling his hammer.
Perception check. Rolling.
Go for it.
I have an 8.
It's kind of going over your head right now as you're kind of talking with Celia above deck.
And then she's trying to stealthily kind of give the hammer a lick.
What the fuck?
Every fucking time.
It's her process. Leave her alone.
I got 6.
I got a 19.
Ooh. Yeah, you lick that hammer. He has no clue.
Tastes like metal and dying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can someone else make
I mean, I'm a
perception
deaf.
check? Can I try?
She's gonna start poking at Albert's leg. Hey you!
Listen.
Quick reaction at touch.
So,
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
oof. That's 1 damage plus your strength mod.
My damage output here says 5.
Alright. 5 bludgeoning damage as you just kind of tug on it, you poke him in the leg, and he just punches you without even really knowing what's going on.
Oh, what the hell?
Son of a... Yeah, you mother... That hurt!
Seriously, right. Don't touch me.
You know that hammer?
Stay away from it.
Who made it?
My order. The comment
You know,
of the order of the celestial comment.
Well, that explains a lot of things. I can make it... It's kind of lacking a little more... I can make it better.
I don't know. I mean, it's been blessed, and I don't want to lose the blessing that's been enchanted onto it.
Oh, I'm not gonna bless it. I'm just gonna, kind of harden the sword more, make it a little stronger.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you,
no.
Oh, I like how you made the boobs bigger. Thank you.
God damn it! Of course you
Hey,
did.
what?
Oh,
What?
well done, you motherfucker.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Remember when I said I was a scaly earlier? Fuck yeah.
You know what?
Oh no. Oh,
Uh,
What is he gonna do?
Oh
hold
god.
up. Hold up.
Can it get worse?
Uh,
Alright, so not having to do with anything that's going on, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
okay.
Mhm.
Nate, if
there we go.
this little
Oh, wait, no.
kobold works on my hammer, am I gonna lose the blessing?
No, it's going to essentially add on. It'll just add a +1 on top of your extra D8 to fiends and undead.
I toss this hammer at this tiny little kobold.
So, found a new profile pic.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Let's see this abomination.
It's
Oh, I just made that image my profile picture.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh yes, you did.
lovely.
I hate it.
I love it.
So, anyways, so give me an intelligence check, Shiva.
No problem. Where's my? There we are. A skill check.
Yeah, it would be intelligence. If you're using tools you're proficient with, you may add your proficiency bonus too.
Sweet. And then that would be 23. 16 plus
nice.
7.
So yeah, with that check, you are able to add it. You're not doing anything magical to the item. It's an improvement that is physical that allows it to attack more easily in his hand. So you're able to do this by expending about 7 gold worth of materials.
Okay.
With a check that good because you're able to efficiently use the materials.
What a deal!
Yes. Helps to roll high.
Ting,
Alright.
ting. Here you go, sir.
So do I have a +1 to it now?
Yep. To attack and damage rolls.
Oh yeah.
And then she's gonna touch him by the leg and be like, and just always remember, when you cause damage, a kobold helped you. La, 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 la.
When you touch my leg, I punch him again.
Oh god.
God,
Oh man.
Gotta
The
test
worst.
That +1 damage.
That's a 21.
Oof. Yeah, like you absolutely hate them, but you're totally fine just making use of them.
Oh, I'm okay with them, improving what I have. But if it touches me, that's a problem.
I see. Interesting prognosis you got.
prognosis.
So as she gets hit, she's like, as she gets hit and gets flung across the wave, she's gonna just yell out, "It's like, woo, harder!"
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Albert visibly turns red.
Yes, Daddy.
I don't know who said that. I don't want to.
I do.
Just hearing that, Albert grabs Celia's hand and just walks off.
Oof.
You
She
will
just-
love me.
Oh my god.
So anyway, so within the hour that was taken to improve that and so on, Hugo has called the rest of the party above deck. Once I'm done with this, I'll copy everyone onto the next map and we shall begin.
Oh, that sounds like a fight.
Could be, depending on how you guys handle it.
Charm person, everyone.
Just a heads up, if you guys remember, you all have rings that has the spell Cure Wounds, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
When did...
yeah. What? This
Yeah,
is news to me.
Yeah, no, I did this before the end of the last session because we almost all died. So Shiva, as a thank you for everyone who saved Shiva, she all bought you rings and imbued it with magic of Cure Wounds.
So we just all have the spell Cure Wounds now.
Yes.
One use.
Just one use. Like if once you use it, I have to imbue it again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's essentially like
okay.
a spell scroll, but on a ring.
Shit, okay, thank you.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Alright.
Even though technically one of you guys shot her down, but whatever. She doesn't know that.
Yes. Because there were pirates and shit happens. Now, as this is happening, you guys are approaching the Yuan Ti Dam that was mentioned earlier. You see that there are a few rocks that they've put in front of it as well to help with the entrapment process. Ahead of you, you see a very large wall off to the west side that essentially makes going over land there impossible unless you're able to somehow climb this sheer slope or fly. And there's a smaller dam that is blocking the river. You see several snake people, some of them that are particularly large. And you see what appear to be large, well, gargantuan cobras kind of lurking behind the wall, sticking their heads up and kind of staring angrily at the ship. This big ol' abomination right here starts slithering up. Greetings, travelers. Please provide us all of your coins and victuals, and we would consider letting you survive. Albeit you'd have to swim back as we keep your vessel.
And he just shouts this from across the shore.
Yes. You see, you could tell that he is using like a cantrip like thaumaturgy to do this. Like it's a particularly booming voice.
Just
snake
cast
people.
fireball.
Wait, you actually cast fireball?
I said, should we?
Oh. I heard dice rolling, so I thought you were
Oof.
actually casting it.
That was Telly
that was
deciding
not me.
whether they wanted to do something or not. They're not gonna
Oh my
do it.
gosh.
Probably for the best, yes.
Yep. That's why I rolled the dice.
Nice.
So off to this eastern side right here, where the dam meets the water, you do see what appears to be a ruined fortress. Looks somewhat to be like what the wall on the other side is, but broken down, and there's gaps that can be climbed into. So, how do you respond to Snake Man's demands?
Who's talking?
This one?
Is Shiva right next to me?
Shiva's right over here, unless you would like to move close to you.
Nah. Who's next to me?
Bosk.
Bosk? I'm just gonna turn to Bosk and be like, it's pretty hysterical that they want us to pay some money. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I
Not just
whisper.
some, all of it. Yeah, this will be interesting.
Yes.
No.
That's,
So
all,
do you-
that's all I got.
Alright, do you guys offer a response of any sort?
Anybody got anything?
And Shiva's gonna be impatient and just yell out, like, as loud as she can. What's the price?
I like Dutch these days.
All of your gold and silver and other valuables.
Hey, what if we tell them we're working with, what was her name? The Lich Queen, Vecna.
Do you think they're related somehow?
I don't know, but she was powerful. It's possible. Oh my god.
Oh no, what have I
Oh
done?
no, and they're spitting venom. Oh no, I'm so
I
hard.
like how it's wrapped around her.
Oh no.
Damn
That's
it.
pretty
No.
kinky.
Oh no. I'll fucking throw the same one in.
Oh my god, the I'm a Snick. Best boy.
Snake, a little slippery snake.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Okay, so how do you guys want to handle this? So you mentioned Vecna. What kind of angle are you trying to do?
I don't know. We could say that we're going through on behalf of Vecna or something, or doing business for her or something. They probably don't know she's dead, and she's powerful enough that they may have heard of her.
Ooh.
What do you guys think?
Actually,
How do you want to go about this?
Do tell, Telly.
so the priestess that I followed, her name was Andrea Vulcan, correct? Andriana?
Well, Andrea Volkov, yeah.
Yeah. Telly's gonna pull down the back of their jester outfit to show the symbol of the marking on their back.
Ooh,
And
interesting.
and be like, we work for the ones in the Underdark. We're just trying to get some passage. If you could just let us through, that'd be pretty fantastic.
They start conversing to each other. Psst, psst, psst. We will send a representative to discuss further.
Okay, thank you.
And then this giant two-headed cobra just slithers over the dam, goes in between the rocks, down the river until it's hovering right above you guys.
Alright, Tilly, you're the one in charge. You're the one with the mark.
Albert slowly raises his hammer.
Telly just kind of shows
I put my
up.
hand on his hammer and push it down.
Shiva notices he's grabbing his hammer, so she's gonna get close to it and kind of lick it again.
Okay. Before she does that, does she accidentally lick my hand?
Let's find out.
Roll
Roll for it.
Fuck it, D100.
Alright, D100?
Yes.
Give me 1 second. There you go. 83.
Yeah, you definitely are able to lick his hand.
Punch the kobold in the face.
No. She licked my hand
Oh,
because I put my hand on your
Camera.
thing. Now I have to roll. Now I have to roll to see if I now I have to roll. What would I roll to see if I freak out? What would that be?
I would say if you're trying to keep your composure,
That would be
wisdom.
performance. Just
Actually,
wisdom?
yeah, performance. That would actually be a good. That's a good idea.
That's an 8.
You look visibly disgusted, and you retract your hand, and you just kind of stare disdainfully at your kobold friend. So the cobra starts slithering on board the ship and kind of pushes the swivel gun to the side a bit. What news do you bring of Vecna? I mean, of Volkov.
So at that point, I'm gonna show off the branding on my shell a little bit more and just say, well, she sent us this way. She wants us to, pass this river and make some allies as we, continue to take over the Underdark. She's hoping that, we can try and be more friends,
So she is prepared to square her debt with us. She's been holding out on her protection payments.
Well, it sounds like maybe. What was that again? I'm not entirely sure.
2,000 gold.
I visibly go. That's a lot of money.
Well, I think she's trying to work up that amount. We just need to get a few things squared out, but we need to get by this dam first.
Roll me a persuasion check here.
Oh god, which one do I want to roll? You've been my favorite so far. Let's go.
Oof.
Oh god, no.
Oh wait.
A persuasion.
Oh fuck. Hold on.
That is
Yes.
12.
Oof.
Oh wait.
You're not able to. You can tell that you're not doing very well at swaying them with that particular argument.
Could I?
Yep.
Could I use a portent in order to force
Ooh.
the skill check of the Yanti for insight?
You know what? You absolutely
six.
can. Yes. And with a 6 with it.
Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
No, a 6 with its insight bonus means that it will actually lose this one to Telly in this case.
Oh, it's not even plus the insight. It's just the total becomes 6.
Okay. So in that case, yes, you are able to influence fate and have it that this cobra particularly is convinced. We shall convene with our associate.
Ah, perfect.
One moment, let me figure out how much gold I have.
Probably not that much.
How much
What if
did I
we-
spend on the bag of holding and the... Yeah, just the
It
bag
was-
of holding.
200. It was originally 270.
Okay.
What if we offer him something that looks expensive but is actually worth very little?
You mean this kobold?
Oh, thank you. You think I'm priceless?
In the meantime, I'm gonna hand them just a small bag of 50 gold. Well, this is not much, but it's a starting point. Just to help, sway you guys in our direction.
The snake comes back around from the convening. How much is within? Be honest.
He's telling you to be honest because he can't count.
Well, he doesn't have hands to count out every individual coin, so yeah, you are correct.
Oh god.
Well, this is just 50 gold coins for now, but the rest will come later once we pass the dam, and we manage to do what we want.
It scoops it up in its one of its mouths. The one head that's not holding the bag says, "In this case, we will need a bit more pieces of information. What is your name?"
Oh well, my name's Telly. I'm a turtle.
He starts looking around at everyone else. So, when can we expect the full payments back?
I would say give us a week after we manage to pass by this river and we'll come back.
You wouldn't mind if we have one of our associates swimming by in order to make sure you complete your voyage, would you?
Oh no, absolutely, please. If they want to join us on the ship, that's fine. We
Excellent.
have some great fruit on board. I had some strawberries yesterday that were, tippy top.
I prefer the flesh of screaming innocence. But strawberries do add a nice, how you say in common, seasoning.
Oh yes.
I lean over to Bosk and I said, "He said innocence, right? That's not us."
I mean, you're technically very right.
I'm innocent.
She gives pop her head out and just say, "Depends what you think is innocent."
None of us are innocent.
Oh,
I'd say out of all of us, you is the most innocent, but he's still not innocent because
No,
he's taken life.
you've done some murders and been
excuse
pretty.
you, Telly is the most innocent by far.
Yeah, you has gotten pretty excited about some murders that he's done.
I don't know what you guys talking about. She was too cute to commit murder.
And then he immediately regrets when he goes up.
You literally shot a man and killed him last session.
It's true. With a gun, he was just floating there. Literally, he couldn't even
To be
do
honest,
anything.
it was self defense. I didn't know what
He
to
was.
do.
I was holding him in the air, and he couldn't move, and you were just like boom, headshot.
I didn't. No, I need to look at his eyes.
Oh,
What was your exact words? Target practice?
Oh man.
How interesting.
He looked at me funny.
Cobra starts slithering back, and one of the larger snakes starts swimming until he climbs on board. You can tell that, unlike what where Telly was trapped in the water, he seems to be able to cling very well to the sides of the ship with his belly.
I just want. Where is this guy right now?
Right there.
Okay. I just want to lean over to Rem real quick. I'm just be over here. Or actually, I guess since we're kind of all around here, I'll just kind of like turn around to face away from any of the Yanti and just be like, "Hey, you guys, I learned some stuff recently. If you want, I mean, we could just kill this guy, and then I could just literally summon a bunch of combatants into their spot."
Or, we can take the peaceful route. They're already about to let us go through. You can kill them later.
I mean, I think he means. I think he means to, like, knock him out after we pass the bridge. But damn.
Yeah, I mean, we could knock this guy out after we pass the bridge, but then we could also just literally summon in some, like, creatures to fuck with them.
Celia just starts raising her eyebrows, and
Trying to
Martha
figure
does
them out.
too. What kind of creatures, senor?
One of the scrolls I picked up recently, I think it's a scroll that summons. I think it was a spell that summons demons, like little ones.
Summon Lesser Demon was one of the ones you got from the
That's
Housewife
exactly
Sky.
what I'm talking. That's exactly
As well
what I'm
as
talking
Summon
about.
Greater Demon. You got both
I
of the
know.
demon summoning ones.
I definitely learned that one, but I'm being coy about it. Because boss doesn't want to seem too eager to summon demons.
You have 2 paladins and a cleric from a
Exactly.
very zealous holy order, like
Exactly.
standing around you like the girl on the couch.
That's why I'm being coy about it. I'm like, one of those spells was to summon small demons. I know demons suck. Like, fuck demons. But these guys will probably try to kill us. What do you think?
I already said my 2 bits.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you're just like.
So is it like a
like a
spell or like?
It's a spell.
Oh, you mind if I take a look at that real quick?
I mean, if I show you my spell book, you're not really going to be able to understand anything.
Unless I cast Identify.
Would that work?
In this case,
Okay.
that's not how Identify works. You're able to tell what the thing is and what its traits are. He's referring to the fact that wizards have their own particular notation that they use to record their spells, and you would have to spend time deciphering it in order to copy it down.
What is it? Like a cookbook? Like Full Metal?
Pretty much. Well, I mean, the spell itself says you learn whether any spells are affected the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
Oh, spell. I don't think my spell book was created by a spell.
Yeah, what it means by spells affecting it is like if they're affected by, say, polymorph or can't think of other ones at the moment, but things like detection or scrying spells you would be able to identify. It doesn't identify which spells are contained in. It's referring to active magical effects.
Okay, that makes.
If you wanted, we could discuss it in further detail later when we have some downtime. It definitely probably wouldn't be able to do much now. But what do you fellas think? Do we want to sow a little chaos over here, or do we just want to let this guy come aboard and supervise? And he's doing air quotes with his hands. Supervise us.
Well, I feel like everything we do is chaos.
Chaos control.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Obama.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Well, I think we should let them see if they let us pass, and then, if they do let us pass, then we'll see how it goes from there, but shouldn't start a fight if we don't need to.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right. You're right. I'm just so used to fighting things recently.
Well,
It
that's
feels
because
like
you didn't
feels
have
like
me here to convince everyone to be your friends.
You know what? That's a good point, Telly. I appreciate you being here.
How does Rem feel about that?
How does Rem feel about that? About what? Feel about what exactly? About
Just
being
everything
friends?
Telly just said.
Or just I mean, Eldon and Nate, you both remember how it went last time I summoned demons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both times.
it was
Use
pretty
lesser
fun.
and greater. And
Okay,
it was
the time that I summoned the greater demon turned out fantastically.
yes.
Yes.
It was spectacular.
Like that went swimmingly. The lesser
first
demon,
time-
that was where the issue happened.
It was only because, you summoned 6.
Yeah, and look, there were 6. The idea was that they would attack everything, including the enemies.
But it primarily
Well, that was just bad luck because there were more enemies than there were us. So I mean, large law of numbers. You would think that most of them would lock onto the demons, but it just so happened that the way you were rolling and the way that you were numbering us with your random dice roll, it just so happened that it was like actually they all attacked
You're friends, Brandon.
But the thing is, we were only fighting Worm. We were only fighting Worm. There's one enemy, so the chances of the demons going for us was like almost guaranteed at that point. And
Yeah, hold
Worm
on,
didn't
it
take a
wasn't-
single.
Was that the fight with Worm, or was that the fight
Yeah.
with
That was the
Yeah.
fight. That was the fight with Worm.
I thought that was the fight when there was like the big arena, like more towards the end.
No, you're thinking of
No.
the
What am I
Saleer
thinking
fight.
of? Lear?
Yeah.
I could swear there were more than 2 enemies on the field.
No, it was just that one fucking vampire. And then we had to deal with the demons you summoned that did not damage him once.
You know what?
It
It was
was-
fun though.
Yes, truly and wonderfully
You want to
magnificent.
talk about chaos in the campaign?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Volcanoes and waterfalls and splitting hell in half.
Kai killed
Yes.
the guy. Kai killed a kid.
No, I killed a woman.
You
not
killed.
a.
You killed a kid.
Oh yeah, I killed one of the kids that we had saved from the. Yes, you're right.
You shot him in the neck.
Oh man, such fun times.
Brandon, it's like that scene in The Raid.
Oh wait, which one? Hold on, I'm gonna go AFK for just a sec.
Okay.
So while this is happening, they're starting to activate mechanisms, and the dam is starting to part. So I'm just gonna quickly move the ship over to the other side.
It didn't move the ship.
Well, I'm moving the people first.
Move the people.
We're swimming. Well,
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I mean, at this point, I would turn to Basket and say, well, now that we're past the ship, if you want to throw those demons at them, that'd probably be pretty fun. And we just keep going on our way.
I mean, I think we should wait a little bit, like maybe like the maximum feet.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I agree, but
I mean, I agree with that. I mean, we don't really need this person with us.
I want to
It's
see
just-
what the range on the demon spells are, just so that we can.
It's only a 60-foot range.
Oof.
The range is not incredible.
No.
By the way, I'm back.
I figured.
I was gonna say unless an artificer can somehow extend the range of spells.
Nah, I think only a sorcerer can do that, but they can't learn summon demons anyways,
Yeah.
to my knowledge.
Whack!
So we're probably.
So they start lowering sealing the dam back together, and the large cobra starts slithering back towards you.
Are we gonna have to necessarily come back this way?
I mean, there's still the Underdark path, where their buddies, the Dwargar, are.
Do you guys want to do it just for fun?
No, I mean,
down.
I would say no.
Uh,
but
hey, real quick.
Yep.
I forgot to mention this on our long rest. DM, roll me a d6.
Right.
Oh boy.
4.
Yeah. I don't think I
Four?
ever got an answer from Ulbrich about it either.
Okay, I made an experimental elixir, and it's the boldness.
Chug it.
Yeah,
Do it.
you chug it.
No, I just said chug it.
Oh, because the drinker can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to every attack roll and saving throw they make for the next minute.
Interesting.
Oh wow. Yeah, save that then.
So the cobra starts slithering. So, after a quick discussion with my colleagues, we would like to perhaps have a few more join you, since you are heading in the direction of Four Corners, and we've wanted to raid their settlement for a little bit of time.
They're absolutely
Oh, that
Gonna
sounds.
come on board and attack us.
Out of character, do we want to raid Four Corners, or are we just going up there for something else?
No, we were going up there to try and find someone innocent and see if they would willingly give us some of their blood to destroy a great evil.
So it sounds like we can kill someone up there and take their blood of the innocent?
No, I mean yes, but we were going to go there on friendly, peaceful terms.
Alright, cool.
Telly was 100% committed to going to the bandit life.
Damn, Telly's so charismatic, and then he's just like, so genocide?
So genocide,
Yeah?
that's a thing we can do,
About
right?
that?
I love
How
genocide.
about that?
You know,
Love
as
me
long
some
as we help the
genocide.
reptilians and amphibians of the world, I'm okay.
Oh, but fuck all these goblins and orcs who don't want to be evil and wanted to set up a settlement to be safe and healthy and happy.
Yeah, no, fuck
So
them.
Telly, you have more in common with Albrecht than I thought.
Oof.
No, you don't. That's
Oh, no.
bullshit.
Yeah, I don't
No,
feel like I don't feel like going to raid a settlement full of goblins and orcs.
No, no, I agree.
Who
Uh,
just
Telly
want to
agrees.
live peacefully.
That's why I wanted to clarify before I proceeded.
Yes.
Let's do it.
More of them are starting to climb aboard the ship.
All right, we have to decide right now whether we're going to let this happen or not.
Let it happen.
Yes.
Are you shitting me?
I say we get away from the little dam and then we take the ship back.
They're climbing aboard.
That settlement is full of peaceful individuals.
So you're saying this all out loud, right?
I'm like
I was
whispering
trying
it.
to whisper.
Yeah.
I'll roll perception to see how.
Okay.
This case, I would want to say that it's. You can't exactly use dexterity to hide it in this situation. I'm gonna say make a performance check to see if you could properly play off able to disguise this interaction.
All of us?
Just the people whispering, Bosk and Telly.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, thank fuck. That's a 17.
That's a 14.
Bosk is able to disguise his whispers well enough. Telly does not.
Oh no. So I'm just like, so we're just gonna let all these
hold
guys
up.
come on, huh?
Hold up.
Oh, yes.
He's within 30 feet of me, right?
He's right next to you. Flash of Genius.
Yes, Flash of Genius.
Ooh.
That makes him complete the save. I mean, the check. Cobra does not hear. At least he doesn't know what they're saying.
So essentially, as Telly starts talking, I just really vigorously.
Both Cobra heads just turn to you.
And like, I make myself spit up blood.
Oh my god.
They start flicking their tongues to smell it.
I like how Rem's thing is spitting up blood and my thing's just spitting up.
Oof.
Nasty.
Shiva's gonna mimic the cobras.
By flicking the tongue.
Yeah.
Gross.
So you're literally the goat that
Yes.
Isaac
Yes.
posted in. Okay.
Did we all just disappear from the map?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I clicked cut. I'm about to switch you guys back to the regular ship as the ship... as the ship that was you guys are on is heading further away from the dam.
Alright, let's fuck him up. This is the chance.
So, continue with the roleplay as I set up the map for now.
Question: are the cobras like flying, or are they big enough to like swim in this water?
They're swimming in the water right now.
No.
Okay, they're not big then.
So they're swimming alongside the ship? Well, hey, Bask, you want to throw a demon in the water? They won't be able to... You know, they could probably try and fight them off from there, if they're not up here.
I mean, at that rate, I feel like I might as well just electrify the water.
Oh, you know, that's a good idea. We don't want to kill the fish, though.
You know, I feel like maybe the fish are not the biggest of our concerns right now.
You have bigger
I
fish
feel
to
like-
fry.
I feel like the
Thanks, I was
ecosystem
I was
will
setting it up
survive.
for myself.
God damn. You would do this.
Steal the fun from the...
Right out
I
from
did,
under
but
him.
then God stole my thunder.
God stole my thunder. Oh, what a line. That's pretty good, honestly. I would have done it, but God stole my thunder. That's
Alright, so I'm going to change the bookmark so you guys are on the updated map. You guys are far enough away from the dam with the snakes trailing alongside, or
Alright, let's go.
otherwise on the ship.
Okay, so is this boy a snake right here?
Yes. There's also these two right here, and this one right behind the captain.
Oh shit.
So, if you guys want to attack, you have the surprise round.
Are we doing it, guys?
Yeah.
Ugh, if you want to do it.
You lets out a long, exasperated sigh and says, "The things I do for my friends." And then he just whips out his sword and rushes towards the nearest cobra, jumps on it, and stabs it in the eye. But let's see if I can do that.
So the nearest cobra is the big two-headed one right next to you.
I run towards it, jump up, and try to impale it with my sword.
Cool. Roll to attack.
I'm gonna smack this one in the head.
That is a dirty 20.
You hit.
How big is the river we're on?
So from what you can see, the ship itself is about 13 feet. 13 squares. 50, 65. So the river is about 80 feet. Oh yeah, so 50 feet wide on the ship. Yeah, so it's about 80 feet wide on the river.
And we can see the shoreline in the distance.
Yeah, fair enough on either side.
I'd like to use prestidigitation and make my voice go louder and say, "Oh my god, look at those innocent bunnies in the background! Oh, in the distance!"
Roll deception.
Oh, that's 18. 10 plus 8.
Oh, yeah, how did Hugo feel about all these snakes
So-
coming aboard his ship?
The gold snake, the big one, has been talking to him the entire time, and he doesn't seem to have liked it, and the other ones have appeared by him too. So he's kind of giving some signals to the guards, from what you can tell. So you are able to deceive the Yuan-Ti that are around the captain, the smaller ones, but both of the cobras just stay fixated on their targets.
Alright, as long as I got one of them. Or a bit of them.
Alright. So that was Telly surprise round, and that was
Oh yeah, I do 10 damage.
10 damage. Cool.
Can I attack again, or does that not count because of the
Yeah, surprise attack, you can still do extra attack in a surprise
I
round.
swipe again with my sword. That is a 25.
You hit.
That is 8 damage.
Nice.
And one more. That is 18.
Barely hit.
That is 11 damage.
Nice. Alright. What does Albrecht do?
He's gonna smack this one in the face.
Ooh. Roll to attack.
That is a 16.
Miss.
I'm gonna attack again.
Mm-hmm.
It was another 16. It really did not change.
Miss.
I don't think I could do anything else.
Alright. Rem, what do you do for your surprise round?
There's only one that's close to me. I think I'm gonna do the double flintlock pistol.
Yep.
But I'm gonna change the elemental switch to radio.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna shoot at the big cobra.
Nice. Go fire in that laser.
That's gonna be a 19.
You hit.
1d10. So that's gonna be a 9 plus 3 is gonna be 12.
Nice.
And am I allowed to use half my movement speed and shoot again?
Cool.
I do it.
Roll it.
That's gonna be 18. One
Barely
number
hit.
barely hits. Hell yeah, that's still a hit, boys
Yep.
Nice.
and gal. It's a 5 plus 3, so 8.
Nice. Alright. So, what does Shiva do in all this?
Shiva's gonna run towards the mast and head towards the Cronus.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Roll an athletics or acrobatics check to pull this off.
Sounds good. Do acrobatics. 11 plus 3, 14.
You're able to get up in good time within this round.
And she's just going to pull out her rifle and start aiming at the double-headed cobra.
Cool. I'm going to say you would need your action to dash to get all the way to the crow's nest.
Then I will dash.
Alright, you do that, and you're ready to shoot for the next round when combat officially starts. And finally, Bosk, your move.
So we're all attacking this big guy, yeah?
At the moment.
I don't think I have a... That's not what I meant to do. That's not a tool. I don't really have a clear... I guess there's not really a clear shot on any of these other ones.
No, they're partially hidden from the deck, so it would be 3/4 cover.
Yeah.
Except for the other cobra.
Yeah, it looks like this is my guy. Let me take a little step here to get a more... Oh, actually, no, I guess I'll... Since I'm right there, I have the cleanest shot, so I guess I'll just throw out 2 firebolts.
Go for it.
And then after that, I'll take a little bit of my remaining movement to step back.
Alright, roll
back
to
into the
attack.
group. I'd love to. Alright, so it's an 11 plus 7 and a 7 plus 7, so 14
Fuck
and
is
18.
drawing.
So the 18 barely hits.
Got you. Okay. So the 18 is
Fucking
the
stoner.
hit. So
It's
let
Telly,
me-
don't
which
leave me
dice?
alone.
That's
Oh,
what
it's
I'm doing.
Telly. Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
so
Thomas.
let me grab a couple of details here. Alright, so it's 9 and 8, so 17 fire damage.
Alright. Now then,
That's my turn.
well, everybody roll initiative. I will be right back.
Love to.
Cool. That's an 18 for Telly.
Hell yeah.
That's a 12 for me.
That's a 16 for me.
That's an 11 for me.
15.
Man, we're all over
Hey,
the place.
Eldon, what's your dex?
+2.
Alright, I have a higher dex than you.
Cool.
I just want to confirm that I'm better than you.
But no, we rolled the same thing. It's just that's why I'm asking.
Oh.
I'm not trying to flex on
Sorry,
anyone or anything. Just saying.
Sorry, I might have one too many Guinnesses.
I had
Beer. That's like literally one of the only beers I'll ever actually drink.
Same.
yeah no you don't want your brown sugar that you brought over and left at my house.
Yeah? You finally
wanna
drank
try-
it?
You want
No.
to try one that I really like, Ben?
What?
I said, do you want to try one that I really like?
Sure, why not? Let me come over. I'll mute my mic.
Alright, I'm back. So,
Why don't you just try any
Tropical
IPA
orange blossom,
ever? 'Cause
mandarin
they're all
wheat.
delicious.
It's very wheaty, and it's got a distinct flavor of mandarin. It's pretty good.
I mean,
It's
I'll
real
also be
citrusy.
right back.
Crack them.
alright. What did Albrecht get for initiative?
You got a 12.
A little bit,
12.
yeah. What do you think? Okay, enjoy.
Also, Telly has a higher dex than I do.
Cool. I'll mark that down.
Eldon, have you tried any of these? The Papago Orange Blossom?
I don't think I have.
It's really good. Next time we hang out, I gotta either give you one at least to enjoy, or for the road, or bring you one, depending on what we do.
Okay.
When did you order these, Brandon? I never saw you order them.
I didn't order them. I bought them for price.
Like, in person?
Yeah.
When?
A few weeks ago.
Oh.
It was a 12-pack, I think.
Was I, like, gone that day or something?
I think you might have been.
You're faded.
Might have been one of those days you were at your parents.
White and faded.
Oof. So, while Telly's getting back, I'm going to start up Martha and Celia's turn. So, Sister Martha is going to hold her action to cast a healing word if somebody takes significant damage and seems on
Ow.
death's door.
Fuck.
Celia is going to go right up next to Albrecht and try to attack this thing.
Hey, DM, where am
Yep.
I in the turn order?
Oh
No, you said Flaxnax. Okay, sorry, I mean stupid. I was looking. My eyes were looking for the word "you." Never mind, I'm
fair
being
enough.
stupid.
Fair enough. I did that to be less confusing when
I
I
read it like
announced
3
games.
times and I didn't see it. What the hell is wrong with me?
You're fine. Alright, so she hits twice, and that's 13 plus 8. It's 21.
Oh god, what is this?
Uh-ohs.
That looks good. Now we eat that.
You know what to do, Eldon.
Take that out of context.
Oh god.
Yay.
You know what to do.
Okay. So, uh-oh. What has he done now? Oh no.
I like how Nate knows me. What has he done?
I just see you sent a GIF and I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh god.
So, for the purposes of this one, while we're waiting for Telly to get back, I'll have it that
I'm here.
Rem goes... Oh, you're here? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Then, go for it. Your move.
Oh fuck, it's my turn.
Make a move.
Your move.
Where is the downstairs area? Is it right here?
Yeah, this is the path to go downstairs.
Oh, okay. Telly's gonna head downstairs and tell everyone else down here. You guys want to help us? We have a few people who want to, try and kill us. So if you guys can come help us upstairs, it'd be fantastic.
They just all look around. We're non-combatants, that's why we're down here. We were told there was going to be a fight, and that's why we sent all the guards upstairs.
There's one more.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
shit.
He's like, oh, shit! He's just going to use his reaction to run back upstairs. Oh, shit!
Yeah, well, anyone who can fight, let's go back upstairs.
I'll go. This one says.
And I assume that's gonna be all of Telly's movements.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna throw my... Oh wait, I have 6 more. I'm gonna throw another dagger at this two-headed boy right here.
Cool. Go for it.
Alright, let's see. That is going to be a 27 to hit. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Whew. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go!
And that is 8 piercing damage.
8.
I'm pretty sure that's max.
Yep. Alright. Everything?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Rem, you're up.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, yes?
I'm kidding, cause that's a 19 to hit. So because of the
Oh yeah, it's an additional crit. Yeah.
so that's a crit. That's another.
So roll that extra d4.
1d4.
Nice.
2. So 10 damage.
Alright. Yep, you get this thing. Pretty good. Alright, so at the end of your turn, the two-headed boy is going to make a legendary action. So Albrick and Flaxenax will have to make strength saving throws.
Oh, goody, that's what I specialize in.
You sure about that?
Yep.
It's 17.
17 in Albrick.
15. Damn, that was a +8 with it too.
That was a +7 with mine.
Alright, so with a 15, I want to make sure I'm calculating this right. Oh, a 15's not enough.
Fuck.
DC 16.
Oh, shit.
So the snake whips his tail around, knocks, and so because Albrick failed his save, he's going to be knocked back 5, 10, 15 feet. Flaxenax is not knocked back, and I'll roll the damage on this.
Please be low.
I mean, that's all on the dice.
Him big boy.
So that's 38 on Albrick, and half of that 15, 19 on Flaxenax, and he is not pushed aside. Neither is Celia, but this boy goes flying back, and this boy goes flying back.
Albert just coughs up blood.
Sister Martha is going to use her reaction, like I mentioned earlier, to heal you. Her held action. This is why I do this. You heal 18 damage.
Thank God.
All right, now Rem,
No,
your move.
thank Martha.
Albert wipes the blood. Thank you, sister.
Of course.
You gotta say harder!
Both of the snakeheads just look up at you, and they don't have any facial expressions. They have no eyebrows, but they're still raised at you. They don't have lips, but they're still pursed back in disgust. You have no idea how this is possible. Rem, you're up.
Every
You
time
can do
say
it.
harder- Never mind.
Yes, that is the face they make, but with hoods.
All right. I don't want to.
Do it.
What are you thinking?
That will hold on.
Interesting.
I'm gonna keep that idea in the back of my head for now. I'm gonna take the same amount of shots I did.
All right.
with my pistol.
Cool.
Gunshots mixed with drums.
Yes.
She's got a gun. No snakes. Snakes gotta die.
That's gonna be a modified 20.
Hit.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking boat.
Yes. Motherfucker.
It's gonna be a 9 plus 3.
Alright.
And I'm gonna go for that second shot. Oof, that does not.
Below 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
More like a 13.
Alright. Do you do anything else in your turn?
It's so low. I want to touch it.
Wow.
It's so fluid. It's so fluid.
He's been practicing. My god.
Hey, just remember that's the stunt double for Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man.
Sure.
No, that really is. He's a stunt double.
So good though.
Yeah, sure.
He's a stunt man.
I don't know. I don't know people or movies.
The Amazing Spider-Man movie.
I've never watched it.
Oh well.
How does he do it though?
Same way snakes do, by using friction on the floor against
You
their
know-
bellies.
Amazing.
So also, he wasn't supposed to slither like a snake in the actual commercial.
Mm-hmm.
They were just gonna have him somehow get there, and he thought of the idea.
It's incredible.
He just that is definitely crazy.
I am hypnotized by this. I'm not gonna lie.
Delicious.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh, that's
Anything
making me
else
think
in
of
your turn,
something.
Rem?
Oh no, just those 2 shots.
Alright, cool. Shiva, your move.
She's gonna take aim at the two-headed cobra, but right before she fires her rifle, she's going to cast. I just had you a second ago. Arcane weapon onto the rifle,
Nice.
Love
and
characters.
she is going to use thunder as a damage attack.
Nice.
First shot, 13 plus 16.
16 is a miss.
Oh,
Did you add
sad.
your proficiency bonus though?
I did not add my proficiency bonus.
In that case, it's above a 2, so you would add that into
Yeah.
hit.
First damage. Let's see. Wow, I rolled double ones.
Alright.
2, but I do have a D6 for the was it thunder? I said.
Yep.
3, 4. Oh, sorry, 3. 3 thunder, 2 piercing.
Alright.
And then second attack, I'm gonna aim at him again. Second attack. 18.
You hit.
As okay. Second damage. Here we go. This is better. 7, 4, 11 piercing, and 3 lightning.
Alright. 14, so boom. At this point, it's looking more messed up. Alright. Will that be all?
Yes, that would be all.
Flaxanax, this boy just tried to knock you around like a rag doll. What do you do?
Flaxanax is going to do what he...
Oh my god.
Yes, I'll rape it with my sword.
Jesus.
That's not kosher.
No, Flaxanax is sworn to chastity. He would never rape anyone.
Indeed.
I'm gonna roll again, and this time with my I'm gonna give him these hands. I'm gonna make him catch these hands because he doesn't have hands. So
How's he gonna catch them if he doesn't have any? You inconsiderate prick!
I love Terry Crews. Anyway, hold on. I'm just reading my. Okay, so.
God, the control is amazing.
I knew a chick that could do
So
that.
anyway, I'm going to have him catch these hands. So that is fucking. So that is a fucking modified 20.
You hit.
And that's 9 damage. I'm going to attack again with my sword, and that is 12 damage, so that doesn't hit. I'm going to attack again one more time with my sword. That's 11, that doesn't hit. However, I don't need to hit him in order to use my key point and my bonus action to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Correct.
So I'm going to use a key point. What do you want, Bird? Bird's like, I want in on the action. No, you don't want in on the action. You don't want in on this action. Gonna roll again. That is 21.
You hit.
That's 10 damage. That's a 12. Okay, so that's a 12 plus 12 plus 7. That's 19. Okay.
19.
Yeah.
You hit.
Yeah. It would be nice if I rolled that in the thing. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Cool. All right.
I hate myself.
What the fuck have I done?
All right. So, is that the end of your turn?
Do I?
You use
Yeah, I
your
mean,
action.
that was my bonus action and all my attacks. So yeah, I'm done.
All right. Right before his turn begins, he's going to take a quick legendary action to strike at you with one of his fangs. Does a 16 hit?
Barely, but yes.
All right. We're getting somewhere. So let's see. All right. So that's 1, 2, 6, and 6. 15 plus his 7 strength. 22, and don't forget the poison damage. 20. So you take 15 piercing damage. But because you have resistance to poison, you only take 4 poison damage. So a total of 19 total.
Funny, that's exactly the same amount of damage I took before.
Interesting.
All right.
Oh yeah, because you took half. And now his actual turn begins as he creeps forward a bit.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Oh no!
Creeping.
So he opens his mouths, and everybody. This is 1, 2. Yep. So everyone in basically here, including Rem, but not Shiva, although the mass is going to be affected. Both mouths open, and they spray out acid in a 20-foot by 60-foot line.
Cool.
Shit.
So everybody will need to make a dex save.
Does that include me? Because
you are within the. I'll draw the. Oh yeah, draw shape. What the fuck am I doing?
Hey, that's a modified 20. F5.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, so you save.
Oh,
that's only a 10.
Thank God. Same here. Modified 20.
Alright, so considering I'm kind of on the stairs, can I get any kind of bonus?
Oh wait a second, I get advantage on that roll.
Yes, you do.
Ha! And good thing too, because that's a modified 22.
All right.
Oh my
so,
God.
You 3 fail. I mean, you 3 succeed.
Lucky tonight, boys.
Telly.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's a dex save.
That's a 10.
No.
All right, you're the only one of the party members that has, at least the players that failed.
Fuck.
Alright, so.
Okay.
Not that bad. 26 damage for those who succeeded and 52 for those who failed.
What kind
Me,
of
I
damage
take no
is that?
Alright, I would like to use a
Acid.
jester card and re-roll.
Holy fuck.
Please.
Wait, so is half of that?
My life.
Yep.
Cool.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
That's better. That is 26.
26. That's more like it. You only take 26 damage.
Oh, fantastic.
Alright.
Telly looks disgustingly bad right now.
Oof. And with that, so Shiva, as I said, this affects the mast, so the acid is starting to eat away, and I'm going to roll a d8 to determine which direction you go. Oh, that was a d10. d8. 1. So you start spiraling backwards this direction as you go this way, and I will need another dex saving throw from Bosk to make sure that the thing doesn't crush you.
Sure. Alright, that one's a 8 plus 3, 11. You know what? Oh, wait a minute. Can I use lucky on saves? Or just...
Yes.
Okay, that's right, it's any d20 I send to use. Would reroll.
Is it possible for Shiva to react as it's falling down and kind of use the